Hello. I don't really know why I'm doing this at 1 a.m. in the night, but as my microphone, I think you would not be able to hear me without my microphone. So I think I'll jerry rig this. Hmm. So weird to talk like this, but थोड़ा सा we'll do it. Mhm. थोड़ा सा. Mhm, mhm. Hello, camera. Hello, me. Hello, the world. S- So, for the past few days now, I've been really struggling. I've been really struggling to figure this shit out. मतलब क्या करूं मैं ताकि लाइफ में मीनिंग वापस आ जाए because everything is boring. I lived it all. I but not everything, but I lived everything that gave me a purpose. I tried. I do try. I so let's start at the beginning, shall we? Like everyone else, my life has been tough. I wouldn't frame it as tough, but it's not good. It wasn't good. For in my मतलब मेरे opinion में it wasn't good. Why? Because you know what people classify as shitty things, uh, or shitty stuff that happens in your life. It happened to me all. I went through it all. I'm very good at compartmentalizing. I'm very good with feeling what I need to feel. What and how to deal with my feelings. I am very good to do it. कि मैं सब कुछ कर सकता हूँ अपने आप में ही. And I learned it through my mother, through my mom. She, the Wonder Woman, she taught me everything. Taught me how to succeed in life, how to get better. मतलब लोगों से कैसे डील करता है. She gave me a moral compass like no other. Being with her, I learned कि जीते कैसे हैं, कि खुश कैसे रहते हैं. She went away when it was her time. Like मम्मी मुझे हमेशा बोलती थी कि she won't die old. She didn't want to look old when she died, or when she always wanted to look pretty, in a sense. He Whenever she goes, she'll look her absolute Bultan best, and she was the most prettiest and the Bultan the most smartest woman I have ever had a chance to know. बार नन कोई आसपास कंपेयर भी नहीं कर सकता. But yeah, that's that. So she taught me everything. There were, you know, periods in my life, very dark periods, जहाँ पे मेरे पास कोई नहीं था बात करने के लिए. I had like one friend to talk to, even who is in US right now. I haven't talked with him for a while. He knows who I am, मतलब कि जिसके बारे में I'm talking to. So I had no one to talk to other than my mom. She was my world and I was hers. And that, when she went away, when she passed away 3 years ago now, she 3 years ago, she uh, died to TB and COVID. I saw the most smartest woman in my world crumble. Her, her mind, the TB got to her spine, from spine, एक एक करके उनके बॉडी के ऑर्गन्स शट डाउन होने लग गए. सो we knew for a while she wouldn't recover. Okay, I knew कि क्या होना था वहाँ पे. I've seen people turn to madness. That's what I am trying to convey here. Yet in her last moments now, about a week or so before she passed away, she told me कि निशांत, you are ready. ये words नहीं थे, it was in Marathi and there were other people she was referring to as well. But she told me कि you are ready to go out in the world and face it right now. She was sick for a long time. Okay, she got sick in November of 2019 and she passed away in July of 2022. She was my everything. Even now, it's very hard to find purpose in anything else. I can talk, I can talk and talk. I know people are out there hearing me out. But वो बोलते हैं ना, वो फीलिंग ही नहीं फिल हो रही, वो मन भर ही नहीं रहा. No matter what I try. Before mom, my cousin, she was just shy 4 months born later after later my birth. So she was my best friend. It's been like 7 years when she passed away. Since she passed away. Where after mom went away, my grandma, she had a very severe diabetes. So she was the second thing, the second part of the tape which was holding me together. She passed away as well. After a year, mom passed away. Literally, such bolu to my mom was keeping that old woman alive. But yes, there's that as well. So, leaving that aside, I have lost everything. I'm trying to make sense of this life, what I have left. कि क्या करूँ जिंदगी में ताकि इसको मीनिंग आ जाए. I've tried it all. I tried to get a job. I tried to fix all my problems which were there before. And this year, मतलब बोलते हैं ना, at this start of this year, I got TB as well. मतलब हर जो चांस लाइफ को मुझे गिराने का मिलता है ना, लाइफ मुझे गिराती है. लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस मेरे पास अराउंड 23 के ईयर बॉडी में. आई हैव अ 50-year-old माइंड इन माई दिमाग राइट नाउ. और दिमाग भी मत बोलो, इसके लिए एक्सपीरियंस लगता है. आई जस्ट हैव 50 years of trauma in my little brain. I used to have no friends. Now I have tons. Okay. Something I did right with my self. I talked to people. I figured it out. Talking to people generally feels good. Maybe it might be for just a little while, but it feels good. So what I'm trying to say is there's no purpose for life. There's no purpose for me making this video other than just letting my trauma out. But यही तो जिंदगी है. You give meaningless purposes to everything, and that's not a bad thing. That's really not a bad thing, okay? क्योंकि तुम्हारी लाइफ है. You give purpose to meaningless things. You try because no one else will. कोई खुशी देने के लिए आएगा नहीं तुम्हारी लाइफ में, ना तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेगा. Nothing will make sense, and that is okay. For those who are going through what I've been through, this might sound like rubbish, but you know, just the thing is ki hang on, wait. You are smart enough that you'll figure this shit out. और अगर नहीं भी हो ना स्मार्ट enough, खुद को ऐसे समझ भी रहे हो ना, someone will come along someone will come along who will tell you what to do. You just listen. कभी भी एक दीवार मत बनो कि which people will use to bounce off. Be someone, be at least, बोलते हैं ना, someone who people come to. And ये क्या मतलब कोई और करेगा नहीं. You need to be, बोलते ना, you need to become that. You need to learn. It's your life. You control it. So why not become inviting? अगर तुम्हें लगता है कि तुम इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं हो तो why not become interesting? I struggled for a very long time with anxiety. Okay. So अभी मुझे से पता है कि everyone is so self-absorbed in themselves ना कि they don't have time to think what you thought other than कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. वो लोगों को कोई फेस नहीं है. You give it a face. Okay. You give your life meaning. So why not give your life multiple meanings, multiple purposes, anything to keep you happy? Because तुम खुद की लाइफ जी रहे हो, किसी और की नहीं. तुम्हें जो अच्छा लगे वो करो. Give it a meaning. कि I find gym fun. You don't have to be you don't have to find gym fun to just become a fitness freak or something. कि अभी मैं जिम जा रहा हूँ तो मैं फिटनेस फ्रीक हो गया. नहीं. You don't have to become a footballer to, बोलते हैं ना, become pro at it. Just do it because you like it. Do it because it's fun. You know, not everything is supposed to have productivity in it. There are things you need to prioritize. There are things you don't need to prioritize. But your life has meaning. Okay, which you give. So give it a fun one. Okay. अगर तुम्हारा प्रायोरिटी हमेशा काम और सब कुछ में ही रहेगा ना कि हाउ टू मेक इट बिग, फ्यूचर में ही जीते रहोगे. कैसे मैं खुद को बोलते ना बाद में आई विल मेक इट सक्सीड. You won't be happy right now. I have tasted happiness. I've lived, I've dwelled in it, and I've seen it taken away from me. So that's why. A thing which I've gotten throughout of this all now is I've learned to make myself happy. सीखो खुद को खुश रखना. बाकी सब चीज़ें तो अपने आप लाइन में गिर ही जाएंगी. This was me, Nishant, with a purposeless video. I'll post this uncut, okay? I have no qualms. I'll just post it on YouTube. Maybe someone will find it. And maybe they'll put meaning to this video. As I have. Maybe. Just maybe. I'll see you around. Bye bye.